Villain with the Villain Report. We're here with another interview with a man on the street at the Portland protests. Hi, how you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. What's your name?
My name's Sloan Bryan.
Sloan Bryan?
I'm 19-year-old. I live in Portland.
Okay, all right. And did you come out to the protest today?
Yeah, I did. I actually rode the Max out here because I hadn't been able to make it to the past few days.
Yeah, it's nice
So,
that the Max is open today.
Yeah, I decided to come out here and just show my face, get a little bit of wisdom.
Okay. And you kind of answered this next question already, but what is your personal reason for wanting to be part of the protest?
For the past few days, I had seen a lot of posts and a lot of social media activity, and I decided to kind of involve myself in that by writing a paragraph or two and posting it.
Okay.
And from that, I got a lot of response that incited a lot of thoughtful debate. And I just wanted to get a little bit closer to the people that are out here talking so I could be a little bit more informed than I already was.
Okay, and if you don't mind, I'll go off script. I know I already talked to you about the questions already, but what do you think about the incident with George Floyd? What kind of thoughts came into your mind when you looked at that? And what were
I think it's terrible. I think that's what everybody would say, but I've had a lot of personal interaction with the police through my parents.
Yeah.
And I've seen them do some rather violent enforcing of the law on my own parents. So I could say it hit me on a personal note, and that would sell it short. But as a black man, it really hurt. It really pounded home the fact that this cause was needed. These protests were needed.
Yeah.
Because the more awareness we have, the closer we'll be to a solution.
Yeah, I can relate to that. I've experienced police brutality once or twice. All right, one last question. If you had it your way and you could have anything to come out of this protest that you wanted to, what would you want to change or come about from all this?
That's a very good question. I think if there was anything I could get to come out of this is I want a law system where instead of the numbers of criminals caught, instead the profit or the way they pay officers should be based off their personal interaction, some sort of city poll or something.
Yeah.
I would like to see officers held to account personally for the way they treat every single person, not just the times they get caught.
Yeah, there are some discussions about that. The incentives and the promotions that people claim to happen due to the number of arrests or the number of prosecutions. All right, man. Well, I thank you for the interview. I'd say to you, I don't know what your direction in life is, but you seem like a very thoughtful, well-spoken person. I do something with that.
Becoming a stand-up comedian.
Are you?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Clubs are shut down because of Corona, but you know the thoughts have to go somewhere. I don't always like being serious, but on a day like this, it's necessary.
Do you have any online thing or anything you want to give a shout out about?
You can follow me on Instagram at SloanBryan67 and expect comedy in the near future.
Okay, just so we get it real clear, say that Instagram handle real clearly.
SloanBryan67, SLOANBRYAN 67.
All right, man. Thank you for the interview.
Thank you so much.